Where? Just look at the thumbnail. It speaks for itself. Leave these type of bitches alone. Leave these type of fellas, leave these type of bitches alone. Just look. Come on. These type of bitches, they stay pregnant for some reason. It's because of you niggas. Are y'all just passing the time and just what's the infatuation with these type of bitches? It's just a big waste of time. You're not gonna wipe these. Well, some of you motherfuckers. Generally, you wouldn't wipe these type of women. These raggedy ass, scraggly ass little brains. I'm starting to wonder about black people. Fuckers just lowball themselves on purpose all the damn time. Just reach for the low hanging fruit. Not necessarily talking about it's not 100%. Because yeah, I am talking about looks and shit. Because some of these motherfuckers just don't care what they look like. Some of them just wake up and fucking walk outside. Like, and some of you dudes think that shit is attractive for some strange reason. Like that is big. Might as well stick your dick in a tree and shit. What the fuck is the difference? Ain't no way in hell these type of scraggly looking ass bitches should have this much motherfucking confidence and I just don't give a fuck. You look at other race of women, they don't act like that. And the ones that do hang out with these type of bitches. They want to be accepted. They want to be cool, black, but don't want to really be black. One of them type of bitches. But organically, they don't get that. They wake up, they motherfucking wash up, brush their teeth before they even step foot not only before they step foot outside, a lot of them do it before they won't even go in the kitchen until they do stuff like that. Not our women, not black women, not these B-dubs. I had somebody ask me, where do I stand on relationships and marriage and stuff like that? Well, if you find the right one, I don't have a problem with that. But you put that motherfucker through the ringer before you even give her certain privileges. Like, she gotta earn that title and shit. You don't just throw out that title like motherfucking like a frisbee and shit. Like, yeah, it's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend. Oh, I'm gonna marry her. This and that. Nah. Make these motherfuckers earn that shit. And if they earn it and they got you, boom. You like it, I love it. Go ahead. Problem is the world we live in today. We all know feminism has pretty much wrecked the motherfucking not only dating but marriage and all that shit. And it's kind of ironic and shit because when I'm a Gen Xer and shit. I grew up. The '90s was the best decade ever, in my opinion. I had the most fun in that decade. In school, through the '90s up to now, it's always been easy for me to get women and get pussy, but now it's like when you get to a certain point, the quality matters just as much as pussy. It's like when you get with now it's like you get with a bitch, it's like, alright, this bitch ain't shit. And you know right away, like, alright, this gonna be some fuck. And that's what it is. You know, back in the days and like in the '90s and shit, that's all motherfuckers was doing, just hogging at chicks and you know what I'm saying? Now you like alright, I ain't trying to be wasting time with this motherfucker. What is she really about? It's like you, I guess that's what they mean, you know what I'm saying? When you're younger, you think that you're little head. You get grown, you think that you're big head. Don't mean you're less horny and shit. You ain't trying to fuck, but you value time more. Like, you know what? I ain't finna be wasting my time with this bitch. This bitch ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be straight to the point conclusion and shit. But then it'd be a lot of times you'd be like, you don't even want to waste time doing that and shit. Like, alright, you make a right, I'll make a left. We both keep stepping and shit. Straight up. Stop acting like you walking through a desert and shit, looking on a cactus. Nigga, you can't be that thirsty. Nigga, drink a motherfucking keg of water then. What the fuck? Leave these raggedy ass hoes. If you want higher quality women, leave these motherfucking raggedy ass bitches alone and shit. Hoes that look like this. I ain't just talking about in the club and shit. You can be at the motherfucking gas station. Sniffers come walking up in pajama pants and a bonnet and shit. The fuck kind of shit is this? Who told these motherfucking heifers that wearing a bonnet out in public was cute and fashionable and acceptable? These other races women don't do that stupid ass shit. There's only one that do. I think it's cool. B-dubs. The walking hypocrisy of the community. Find it ironic and kind of funny at the same time. You want to call a lot of us dusty, this and that. But these raggedy ass sardine tanks, they stay pregnant by us, don't they? So we dusty and we keep busting up in y'all raw. What that make y'all? Crusty? Just a question. I don't have all the answers. I'm just a guy. Just a regular dude. Look at these bitches in this picture. Somebody told them they look good enough to wear that shit. Whoever told them they don't like them, they are not their friend. Or maybe the person that told them that look just like them. So it's a circle of mental illness, looks like to me. Tell y'all, oh yeah, go out in public at night. Oh yeah, sexy. What? What? Nigga, kill yourself. Raggedy ass bitches. These hair hat wearing ass bitches. As far as Nicki Minaj saying the shit she's saying, even she settled for a motherfucker. She talk all that shit she want. But she backslid and settled for a motherfucker. That's the only reason she married. That's the only motherfucking reason she married. I guarantee you, that nigga had said no, or for whatever reason he wasn't an option for her to marry, she'd be a motherfucking cat lady too. She'd be another Madonna and shit. Trying to stay relevant at an old age, showing her ass and shit. House full of cats, single than a motherfucker. So, ladies out there listening to Nicki Minaj, don't let that motherfucker fool you and shit. She only married because she settled. Period. It's time for black men to shut the door on ratchet hoes and shit, straight up. If they not gonna uphold themselves in a certain manner and shit, conduct themselves properly, and they want to keep going with the same behavior, this combativeness, this motherfucking, penis envy type attitude, hey, leave them motherfuckers alone. Leave them motherfuckers alone. When they see us making an exodus in the masses, and then they realize, oh, only choice they got is to be a lesbian or conform, hey, it is what it is. But by then it's gonna be too late anyway, because we're gonna be with other women of other races producing a whole new race of people. And this is where the subject that I spoke on earlier comes in, like as far as relationships and marriage and stuff like that. Brothers, you might have to just cross the street. You might have to cross the street and keep going. Get married, have kids with women of another race. Raise those children to be better than what you've experienced. And we can just breed out this ratchetness and shit. We ain't gotta tolerate it. We ain't gotta settle for that shit. We can literally breed this shit out based on personality type, personality archetype, the way they carry themselves, the way they act. Just let me tell you something. All that hyper masculine energy that these heifers have and shit, all that shit gonna do is stress you into an early grave. Stress is the biggest killer on the planet. Now, what virus is out? AIDS, cancer, it don't matter. Stress will put you down in the dirt faster than any of that shit will. One of the biggest stress producers in the black community, that be done. I know some B-dubs probably gonna hear this and be like, oh, you hate black women, this and that, and blah, blah, this and that. I call shit how I see it. So y'all can't come to me with the hate black women bullshit and shit like that. Because my woman is black. She's dark skinned. We've been together for 5 years. But she don't act like y'all motherfuckers. That's the difference. So as long as y'all want to keep on acting the way y'all acting, hey, brothers should check out the masses and start a whole new race and breed y'all the fuck out. Maybe the new race will have some dignity. All that ratchet bullshit be bred the fuck out. And we can actually be a positive motherfucking race of people and shit for a change. Instead of these motherfucking heifers like this bitch and shit. I know y'all seen the video of this bitch to hop through the drive-through window complaining about a cheeseburger, some shit. Bitch that had no fucking shoes on. No shoes, no socks, nothing. Walking around barefoot in a fast food restaurant kitchen, cursing, complaining. And then before she leaves out the same way she came, the drive-through window, she decides to twerk on the windowsill. This is the type of shit we need to breed the fuck out for the black community, straight up. Police should have came in and snatched their ass off that shit, that motherfucking body slammed her right before slapping the cuffs on her. But then you got these simp ass apologists and shit that want to take up for these ratchet assholes and shit. It's pathetic. Straight up and down. Another thing I want to touch on is shit. As far as Kwame Brown goes, I understand how a nigga, just because you don't like another man, you're gonna cape for a prostitute who's clearly on videotape lying, and then she comes on your show and lies again, and you're gonna take her side because you don't like Tommy. That's some bitch ass shit too. Same with the other nigga, Carcino. Just because y'all don't like a motherfucker, y'all not a man enough to be objective about a situation. The bitch is a prostitute and a liar. Everybody saw the video. She hit dude. She should be charged for assault. And y'all caped them for this bitch? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? That's why we need to breed these bitches out the community and shit. Out the race and shit. And that's including motherfuckers that want to cape for motherfucking prostitutes who are liars and assault people and think it's okay. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all deserve a birth on that. Bitch ass motherfuckers and shit. Just because you don't like somebody, you gonna take the side of a lying, violent prostitute. I don't care how you paint the picture and shit. You want to pretty it up, oh, sex worker, and IG model, and nah, this is a prostitute and a liar, and she assaults people, and she should go to prison. Straight up. There's no code with men and shit. And that's another sad thing about shit. Especially black men and shit. What the fuck is y'all honoring? Where's y'all code and shit? Even when these hoes and shit know they wrong and shit, they, as far as in the public and on camera and shit, they stick together. Behind closed doors, no, I don't know. They might say something, but talking about women and shit, they don't think they do shit wrong, but that's another story for another day. They seem like they have more of a code than us. What the fuck is wrong with us and shit? Straight up and down and shit. I don't give a fuck if I like a motherfucker or not. If the motherfucker telling the truth about something, spitting some facts, then that's what it is. Facts is facts. I don't have to like the motherfucker. And you don't have to like him. It's true. It's true. Chick, got AJ something, AJ Johnson or whatever, talking about she had a threesome. 50th birthday and shit. Everybody know that was a goddamn train and shit. These type of things keep it real. Them niggas like train. Yeah. Alright. Hey, what's up, bro? mean, you and the homie, you know what I'm saying? You wanna do something? She probably said yeah right away. So you look like you thirsty and shit. Where have you been and shit? Ain't nobody heard shit from you since that little article came out about your little threesome, allegedly. We need to breathe these motherfuckers out the race and shit straight up. Because I'm sure I'm not the only dude who's sick and tired of the bullshit. White man, old races, scared to speak of it. Well, those of us who are objective and shit, how we see it. There's too much fuck shit going on. And these type of ratchet ass heifers need to be bred the fuck out. Period. That's my motherfucking take. It is what it is. You know what it is. Support the channel. Hit the Cash App. Cobra Clutch 357. You know this shit is straight facts. If you don't like it, take it how you want to take it. Fuck it.